So Mike Taylor is the founder and CEO of a digital agency called BBT Digital, and he was a sort of early stage customer of IT Contract Templates, and he bought from me a website design and development agreement.
From an agency point of view, we manage clients' social media stuff, so that means we're actually going onto their Facebook page or their Instagram or LinkedIn and that kind of stuff, and communicating directly with their customers. I guess from a legal standpoint, what we wanted to know and what we found and discussed with Anne and stuff was that we wanted to make sure that if there was something for some reason that went online that the customer didn't agree with, and then that went back to the client, and then there was an issue with the client, we wanted to make sure that there was very clear boundaries where we stand on the matter and where the client stands on the matter as well.
There didn't seem to be anyone really addressing the contractual requirements for people engaging with digital agencies. Indeed, when I've spoken to PR people around the place and say, have you got agreements in place with your digital agencies for your social media, work? There's an open mouth sort of response of agreements. Why would I need an agreement? And the reason that fits nicely within IT Contract Templates is because all of that social media work is obviously happening on the internet, and the risks associated with that are inherently, part and parcel of, what's natural for us to offer.
These contracts allow us in those different areas of what we manage for them to go, right, this is the exact service that we're going to be delivering for you. These are the expectations that you can expect from that, and we will live up to those expectations. These are the things that basically we're not doing, and these are the things that we're requiring you to do and we're relying on you to do. So it cuts out all that grey area, and those grey areas can cause issues and problems and all that kind of stuff. So it just allows us to kind of set that expectation really, and put us both on a level playing field so that we know what is involved, and kind of moving from there in a great relationship basically.
When I called him to get some feedback and see how that had gone for him, he said, oh, it was fantastic, used it and it's great with the clients love it because it's good clarity, etc. But he said, there's a whole lot of other things that I do, So he started to tell me about some of those areas where he was perceiving, perhaps clients needed more clarity on what he was doing, because they're coming into his world of social media and not necessarily understanding what they need to ask for and what they're going to get. And also where he perceived, areas of risk for his business. So what I then did is built up some templates that would cover those sorts of areas within social media, and Mike Taylor has duly and happily become our social media expert, so that I can call upon him and say, what's happening now? We haven't spoken for a few months, have you got any new issues? And he's kind of like my benchmark for what's going on within that industry.